Hello, Taurus. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Taurus, ooh, you guys have been so wonderful to me. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. You guys have been awesome. Your comments and your likes and your stories have been awesome. Now, I'm going to tell you what prompted this for me, because this is not going to be a regular read. I've read you guys' comments and some of the things that you guys have said. I do have to kind of bring this back. Let's just bring this to the ground for a second. Let's just come back out of the love space. Let's get to what's really at the heart of the matter. Okay, that's what this read is basically going to be about. Now, particularly, it was someone in the comment section that made a comment about, you know, I'm watching tarot videos and you know, and I'm waiting, I'm getting tired of waiting. Let me tell you something. If anyone tells you to wait on anyone, you need to lose their number, delete the videos, and go about your business. Okay? Tarot is not here for pipe dreams. That is not what I'm doing, at least. Okay? I have a business. Okay? And I will let you guys know what that is eventually, soon, or whatever. I am extremely busy, okay? But one thing that I am not going to sell you a pipe dream. I'm not going to sell you anything. But I do not come to this channel with information and things that I do because I feel like it, I feel like it doesn't work. It works. But you have to be able to balance out your energy. You have to be able to balance out what it is that's happening from what reality is. Okay, we all have to do it. I'm going to let you know what I'm doing. I have all of these oracle decks here. Okay, let me show you. I got to do it this way because the way to the camera. I have all these oracle decks. Okay. Oh, I have tons of decks. I have tons. Okay. And this is not even including. This is not all of them. We're going to go through all these decks today because, you know, this is information from the Oracle, right? Not from the Tarot. This is information that you guys need to know so you can feel a little bit more at ease about your situation. I am on a nursing staff. I deal with patients. It is similar to Tarot. People come to these channels because they are lovesick. You guys are patients, okay? We've all been there. But one thing that I am tough on my patients because they're non-compliant, the same way I will be with you guys. There are things that you need to do in order to get over whatever situation you are feeling on the inside. Because let me tell you, you are learning a lesson. You may have karma that you may have to complete. You don't know that, right? And that's what my business is. I'm here to tell you what your karma is, what your lesson is, all of that. But like I said, I'll let you guys know about that at another time. Why you're going through the things that you're going through. How long do you have to go through this, okay? But this is, you guys are here to try to figure things out for yourself and not be so reliant on the person that you guys are in love with. And it's not that I don't know, because I do know. So what I'm going to do is I want to start off with a few of these oracle decks here. Let me just move them out the way. If you guys want to know what the cards are, you can ask and I will put them in the description box or put them in the comment section when I get a chance. I mean, to be completely honest with you, seriously, when I get a chance. We already know what's going on with you as far as love, but let's go ahead so I can sense your energy. This is going to be a special read for Taurus. You guys have been wonderful to me. You take care of me and I'm going to take care of you. That's just the way it works. And you guys are some beautiful people. You guys are earth signs. I am earth signs. I take care of my earth signs. We go through a lot of shit. And I've said this before over and over again. I know other people say they do, but you know, according to the stars and how books have been written, earth signs go through hell. They go through a lot of stuff. You know, Aries is somewhat kind of back to back with us a little bit because Aries and Leos usually have rough childhoods too. So, and this is not to disparage any other signs. I'm only going off of information that I have access to. Anyway, All right, so let's go ahead and get the energy for you, Taurus, really quickly. 3 cards. Energy for Taurus, please. Okay. All right, so you guys are definitely wanting to work things out, and you guys are thinking about work too. I truly do believe that work is somewhat on your mind, something that you guys have to deal with at work. But you guys are drowning your emotions because of a love situation. You need justice to work for you. Tarot does not lose. And this is for the people who were like, how do we know? You saw me shuffle, you saw these cards fall out. And this is how you're feeling. I don't say you're not, because I know you do, because I'm good at what I do. Okay? You guys are in love. You guys are waiting for a relationship. You guys are waiting for this new romance to start up. You guys are drowning in your emotions. You guys are not telling everything. You guys are keeping secrets. You guys are getting to a point where you're getting depressed. Get out of that state. Look at what the universe is telling you. It's going to happen in due time, okay? Get out of this depressed state. This is in the center of your read. You cannot hide from me. I see it, okay? And this is why a lot of you guys are subscribed to my channel. Everything that is in front of you as you see it right now, it is done intentionally. It's done on purpose. Nothing is a coincidence, Taurus. And you guys have to learn that, okay? Again, heavy love here. Heavy sense of needing something to be corrected. And to me, I feel like with this Justice card, this is definitely you guys saying you need the universe to work out for you. You need the universe to work in your favor. Balance me out. Universe, I need you to make something work. I'm getting tired of being in this energy. And this is what it's telling you. Universal justice. It is coming. Please understand, sometimes things don't come right away. We're talking about reads stretch out from 6 months to a year. But what are you doing in the meantime? Now, I can guarantee you some of the things that I've said is going to come out in these oracle cards. Are you complacent? Do you have love for yourself? Okay. Are you pushing forward? Are you being spicy so this person can see that, you know, hey, I want a part of Taurus? Right? Something that they can say, ooh, I'm missing out on, if you truly do want them. But sometimes when you move on, when you have reached that point of no return, when you cross that hill, you don't even want to look back down. You be like, oh my God, like I can't believe I was even feeling like that. You don't know where you will go until you actually believe it, Taurus. So, all right, let's go ahead. Let's get these oracle cards out. Let's get the oracle cards. I think that you guys are definitely, you know, you're in a position to me where you can be cooperative, so that's a good thing. I believe that you guys definitely will listen to advice. It's not that I don't think so. I cannot tell you guys what to do. Okay, I'm only here to show you what the cards are telling you. You take it upon yourself. You guys are adults. Okay, we're all living life to the best of our abilities, right? All right, can you give me some information for Taurus, please? One more time, information for Taurus, please. Let's see. All right, let's pull from the top. We're going to get 2 cards here because we have a lot of oracle decks to go through. Let's get this one. A change in the wind. So you see how this clock is pretty much on his back, okay? 12-3 here. 3 represents change. We had 3 in that deck. 3 of Pentacles. Change. Working. Partnership. Right? Regardless of what this is, you guys are going to face a change. Okay? And you have to be able to adjust your sails. Remember, when you are sailing and when the wind comes, in order for you not to be blown about in every different direction, what do you have to do? Adjust. Okay? Some things don't work out the way we want them to work out, and you have to adjust your sails. Right? Will the universe take something for you if it's right? Don't ever believe that. Do you believe that there is a higher power that is in control? Now that's the true meaning of faith. Okay. Community. That's exactly what that Three of Pentacles, also in a traditional tarot, that actually means community also. You had three, this is a 3. This also means 3 in tarot. And you had 3 of Pentacles. Community. Here. The 8 generally represents not failing. Working hard, working together. So there's something that the universe is basically saying, and this is different for every Taurus here. You guys are, you know, maybe you guys need to, you know, invest or put your attention on things that, you know, will help the world, help the community. Now, I know that sounds like, okay, yeah, we are the world, we are a better place type of shit. But no, but basically what I'm trying to say is that there's a lot that's happening, and there will happen. What will your response be? What if this was a test for you? Because it's counting on you to help what? The community. There's a change. And this is also letting me know there's going to be a change in community here. You guys may have to move. The world is changing, guys. What are we focusing on? Okay. Now, this message to me is not love. This is letting me know about your surroundings, your environment. Pay attention. Okay. Community is going to be huge for you. Working together. Now, let's go ahead. Let's get to another oracle deck here. I'm going to do 3 of these. And work is going to be a huge factor for you too. I'm seeing working as a teammate. Your work environment may change. Maybe someone additional may come on to you. You guys have to work as a team. Something like that, where it's going to be more so a group effort. A group. I keep hearing a group coming together, which could also be a love thing. Remember, this is general at this point, because I'm trying to reach your energy and give you some information to make you guys get out of that negativity that you guys were in. All right, so this is for Taurus. One more. Please give me some really good advice for Taurus. I beg you. Thank you. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay. You guys see what I'm saying? There was a particular guy in the comment section, and he almost feels like, he basically said something like he feels restricted. Okay. There is, and you guys are going to relate to him. There's a lot of you guys that relate. You guys are feeling this energy as if you can't move because you're so stuck in the energy that you're with. Remember, we were talking about coming together, community. Things are changing, so pay attention to your surroundings. There are other things that are going on. However, with this is talking about you possess the power to move on. You possess the power to create your own happiness. No one else can create that for you. Please understand. Okay? Remember, this is this purple. I forgot what chakra this is, but we're talking about being able to go within yourself and to come back out being something that you never thought you were. Oh, I just said that with that tarot deck. Remember, I said it would come out. Remember, I said that you guys are going to have to love yourself. You guys are going to have to get to a point where you have to go within. And this is what this is saying. You create your own happiness. Then you will be free because you have free will. Okay? Get out of this energy that you guys are stuck in. Remember, life is ever flowing. This energy that you guys are creating yourself is a circuit breaker. You're stopping the flow of life. Everything is going to happen according to plan. Please know that. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing good and seeing the good in all things. The universe knows you are so in love. This is the second card that came out. This is the heart chakra. The other one had the Ace of Cups, overflowing in love. The universe is it knows that you're here. But what was the card that was right before this? freedom. You have to be able to release in order to receive. Because whatever you release can still come back to you. But you're not going to be in this depression, in this sadness, this freedom. If you're not free, then what? You're a slave. To what? Something or someone else. Here, loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Don't you know that card that came out with the moon? What happens at night? You're all by yourself, right? So this loneliness card to me represents, is that the reason why you're pushing it? Remember, it talked about you have to do things for yourself. Here, what was it? What did it say? It said, oh no, it was somewhere else. I forgot where it was, but anyway. But it basically talked about how, oh, remember, community. See, there's other ways that you don't have to feel lonely, okay? There are people, family that you can be around. Let's say you didn't have family. There's other things that you can create for yourself. Be creative to not feel this. But that moon card came out and you feel this greatly at night. You really do. That loneliness, this very thing could be the thing that's driving you and saying, I just need them to hurry up and come back. But remember, Taurus, I told you, a lot of you guys are not going to be in this energy for a long time. You're not. Okay? Free yourself. Love is coming. When you free yourself, you're not going to be at I love this, because this is also talking about community of what? Someone that helps you, a community. I get it. Support system, support, kind of like when you come on the internet, you guys talk. There are communities that you guys can go on the internet, the World Wide Web. There's a world here with different people of all different races that share their stories. Some of you guys may need that. Okay, community, support, help in that sense. Okay, this is not an extreme thing, but this is somewhere where you can talk things out. Okay, so you can get this feeling of loneliness out, because some of this, it may take a second for it to happen. For some of you, it may not. Okay, this is another form right here. YouTube is a community. Right? You guys can talk it out on YouTube. I see a lot of you guys talking to each other. All right. Free yourself. The universe understands what you're feeling inside of your soul. It definitely does. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get some more oracles here. Taurus, I feel your energy. A lot of you guys are excited and optimistic. Some of you guys are not as much. That's okay. Regardless, nothing stays the same forever. Remember, change and a win, things will get better. Nothing stays the same. All right. All right, let's get your cards out. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. If you free yourself, if you start loving yourself, if you do things that you love, it'll seem like it happened overnight. It's like watching water boil and you're just sitting there watching it and it never boils. This is the energy you guys are in. Move, do things, have fun, and it will happen. This says, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. I just said have faith, right? This is, you guys are kind of like in this denial thing. Like, it's like, okay, well, I kind of believe it, but I don't believe it. I kind of feel like something will happen. Do you believe in tarot? I don't believe in tarot, but I'm watching it because I have hope. You have it in you, but you can't be going back and forth with your feelings. So if you feel like the universe is going to work for you, either you do or you don't. It will become real, right? And it's telling you what you need to do. It's not like the universe says, I'll help you, and just don't give you any advice, you know, kind of just walk away, leave you there, standing there in the middle of the road. No. It says the universe works fast when you're having fun. Fun to you means what? Not going out trying to do things that escape the problem, but be creative. And the next thing you know, that person is sitting right there and it becomes real to you. Everything that you ever wanted will be there right there. I am the loving energy of the universe. Do you feel like you are worth loving, or do you feel like you are worth being loved? Do you feel like you are a part of the universe like everyone else? You see everyone else out there in love and having fun, and you can get to a point where you can feel like, well, why isn't it happening to me? Do the God not love me? Do the universe not love me? Am I not special? And it's here telling you, yeah, you are. Everything works in its time, in its due time. Capricorn has been through hell. And if you saw Capricorn's read, I'm telling you, it is probably the best read literally out of all the signs. There's a few of them that are bomb, but can you imagine Capricorn 3 years ago? A lot of their stories, these people have been alone for a while. But why did that happen? Again, you know, like I said, I'm going to be able to assist you guys in that, but the universe loves you. Do not ever in your life feel like the universe is leaving you out. You are isolated and alone. Please do not feel that way. All right, so let's go ahead. After this, we have one more. I want to make sure I get as much information as I can, give you some good advice from the oracles to lift your spirits. Okay. I have to have this turned over, unfortunately, because the messages are on top, so I don't want to see the messages. Okay, we got to get out of this stuck energy, Taurus. Like I said, some of you guys are on point. You are very optimistic, which is excellent. All right. Here it says, am I communicating my needs? With that moon card, you guys could be secretive. You guys are not asking for help. You're not talking to anyone. You're kind of being isolated and alone. Remember, it talked about community, reaching out for help. Help don't have that stigma on it. It doesn't mean that. We have the internet, and we have too many devices and too many places where we can get our feelings out and talk to people. Okay. Am I communicating my needs? Are you telling people what it is that you want? Do you need to talk to a therapist and say, hey, I just feel sad. I feel down. Like I need some help. Are you speaking to, spiritual practitioners? Do you have one in mind? Do you know one? There's tons. The internet is full of them. And if you guys feel like you need someone that you trust, grab the ones that you feel that you can trust that can help you. You know, so they can put you back on balance, so they can level you guys out. It says, do I know all my strengths and am I using them? Look, this again, repeated messages. You guys do not understand the gifts that you guys have within you. It's telling you it's inside of you. Okay, it is there. You have to pick up the stick and use it. One of my tarot decks has a girl, and it's the Five of Pentacles. She's missing someone so badly. She's sitting on the floor, and the key, and I think it's one of I forgot. I think it's a Pratt's, one of their decks, but she's sitting on the floor, and this big key is sitting right next to the door. The only thing she has to do is get up and use it and walk out. You have the ability to get yourself out of this situation, because once you do, I'm telling you, something is going to happen. Something wonderful is going to happen to you. Here it says, what am I looking for outside of myself that is already within me? Am I making this up? You guys saw me shuffle. This is a special message for those particular Tauruses who feels this way. You are loved. I love you guys. Okay. I work really hard and I'm tired when I come home, and I think about you guys all the time. What can I do to make them feel better? Trying to figure out what would be a good read, what wouldn't be a good read. Okay. What are you looking for yourself outside of you? Repeated messages here. All right, so let's go ahead and get the Moonology. And we will be done for today. And I'm going to have another read for you soon because I love doing you and Sagittarius reads. I love doing you guys. So this is just a special read for you to just give you some type of advice. But then I'm going to go back to my regular tarot reads, okay? All right. Give me some advice for Taurus, please. Give me some advice for Taurus. One more. Nothing will come of this situation. Now, do not panic, okay? This has come out before and something has for other people. But remember the moon. What is this telling you? If you stay in this stagnant situation that you're in, nothing is going to help. It's not going to improve the situation for you. There are Tauruses who are on it. They're about it. They're moving. And there are some of you who are not, and you're kind of leaning. It's literally almost half and half. I've seen it. And sometimes Taurus are in this position, the ones who are, you know, very positive. They have these moments. Okay? But the universe is saying, whatever situation it is that you are concerned about, first of all, it may not happen. And that's the adjusting of the cells that you may have to go back to. Because again, once you move, you're going to run into your perfect situation, the situation that is right for you. This doesn't go for everybody. Unfortunately, like I said, there are some people that are going to come back. Okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. So at this moment, you guys are feeling like someone is not going to come back, or the energies are changing. And you have to be able to say, regardless of what happens, I'm going to be okay. You cannot control what someone else do and what they won't do, how they feel and how they don't feel, and outside influences, who is somebody else is around. You can't do that. Nothing is set in stone. So while it's not set in stone, guess what? Taurus is going to be about their business. And that's just a fact. Because it doesn't matter. Remember, it says you have free will. You are, what is that, freedom? It's your freedom. You have the power. It's not about anyone else. You are the conductor of your life. You can't control anything or anyone else except for you. Don't let your past hold you back. Again, anything that you're holding on to, something that you feel that needs to work and it's not, I don't know how clear this could be. There are Tauruses that are going to be literally presented with two different people, past and present. There are some Tauruses who are the person in the past are not going to come back. It happens to everybody. There are some Tauruses who realize that this person may not ever come back, and they're going to be off like a rocket. Because they understand that, you know what? I need to be able to move in the right direction. Because nothing's going to stop me. I'm not going to be held hostage. Remember, freedom. Get out of that space. It is here for you, Taurus. Okay? This was for a specific Taurus, and it all came out exactly the way I wanted. Please understand, tarot and divination and all these things, there's a lot that goes behind the scenes when it comes down to this. Go to someone that you feel, that you trust, that can help you and to tell you what it is that your purpose is here on this planet, okay? But remember, whatever happens, it's going to work out for you. So look forward to this, okay, Taurus? I will see you guys back here soon. Thank you guys so much. And I love you. I love you. Bye.